Hello, and welcome to another conversation about a game I played at PAX East. This game is called Stray Delights. It is made by a company called Embers. It is set to launch April 25th, 2023 on pretty much every freaking platform. And I'd like to talk about this game, and not only that, we're actually going to play a little bit of this game today. They have a free demo available on Steam, so if you want to check it out before the full launch, you can go ahead and do that. You can also wishlist them, on Epic Games, GOG, PlayStation, Xbox. They have a community in Discord, and they have a whole bunch of trailers, little B-rolls, all kinds of fun stuff. They have a link tree available. If you go Google Linktree and Strayed Lights, you will be able to find them. So what is Strayed Lights? I mean, you can see the screenshots here of what the game kind of looks like. And actually the graphics are what really brought the game to my attention, because it's these bright, bold colors. Honestly, anything that looks like Blue Fire, of course, me as Druidsfire, I'm going to go look at it. I did actually get to talk to a couple of folks from the dev team at PAX East. One of them was Maxime Philippe, the game director, and I unfortunately did not catch the name of the other gentleman I spoke to. The dev team is based out of Strasbourg in France, and they said that was a 9-person team. Their development process, they didn't really discuss how long the game's been in development. They said they pretty much did the best they could with the best version is started on the PC format, and they used a porting company to help them convert it for the consoles, and also especially with the Nintendo Switch. So what is the story of Strayed Lights? You are a light seeking balance. You literally start the game by being born. The game is meant to basically be a parable for a spiritual awakening. As you play through the content, your character can encounter other beings such as yourself who may have, strayed from the light. They may be falling into some sort of darkness, and you'll fight them, and then eventually rescue them to help them find their own balance. The dev team really didn't want to discuss a lot about the story beyond those broad strokes, and about all the other beings that you'll find, or, landscapes that you'll experience. They really wanted people to check the game out for themselves and, go with it from there. They were very proud of the fact that Austin Wintory, world-famous composer, worked on the soundtrack. Of course, Austin Wintory has done 5 billion other soundtracks as well, but every single one has its own particular vibe, and I think you'll enjoy the vibe on this one. Speaking of vibes, one of the main vibes about this fight is the fact that your two main colors are going to be reddish or orange, and then a very beautiful blue. And honestly, it kind of gave me it kind of reminded me of the twin robo fight in Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, where you're fighting, the twin sisters to become one witch, and then you have to, deal with, okay, they're attacking you with the frost, so you need to, get 3 of the frost before you can do anything else. That kind of deal. They did say one of the cool things about the game is that the attacks were specifically organized to generate a sense of rhythm to the game. So whenever you're fighting a particular battle, it's always going to follow the same procedure. Color, attack, blah, blah, blah. The actual gameplay is pretty much centered on the notion of a sense of dodging and parrying. If there's something like parrying a shot that you can't, if you're the same color, you can parry, and that will make sure you don't take any damage, and it powers you up, and then you can, return fire and attack them when, the color is right. So what we're going to do is, as you can see from the various screenshots, it looks really, really, colorful, very intriguing. One thing I noticed when I was playing it was that the UI was very minimalistic. The sense of the game was that you're here to watch the game. You're not here to watch, whatever's on, the heads-up display or whatnot. So what we're going to do next is we're going to hop into the game itself because there is a demo available on Steam that you can download now and take a look at it and see if this is a game that works well for you. One thing I will notice, the game is definitely not geared toward keyboard. It was definitely made with the console controller as its primary means of playing it. So I'm going to see how I do. I have my PlayStation 4 DualShock controller here. We'll see how it goes. I was playing on, like, I believe it was the usual Xbox controller at PAX, but we'll see how we do, and we'll go through the options and whatnot while we're listening to the amazing soundtrack. So let's get this slideshow out of the way, and we'll start the game, and we'll see how it does. Boop. Alrighty. It'll be just a few moments. There we go. Gamepad highly recommended. They're not kidding. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right, so our loading screen, again, very minimalistic, very artsy, very soft music. You know, the flute sounds there in the background. Before we do a new game, we're going to actually check out the various options and see how accessible it is, for one thing. One thing I personally wasn't finding was a huge amount of accessibility in terms of being able to play through the fights. They're pretty fast-paced, so if you don't hit your buttons in the right sequence, you're gonna be unhappy. So let's go check out the options. We can just make some ASMR just by playing with the menu. Okay, so we have our general stuff, screen shakes, auto lock camera on enemies. I do like that. Auto hide the HUD. Language is English. If they don't have French, they have immediately switching on over. That's so cool. Of course, with a dev team out of France, they better have Francais. I mean, come on. Italiano. I'm not even going to say which language that is, but amazing. Right. I'm guessing Japanese. Korean, I'm guessing. I could be wrong. And I'm thinking this is Portuguese. It is Portuguese, Brazil. Awesome. And Russian. And I'm guessing this is some flavor from China. I'm probably going to say maybe... well, okay. I'm not even... So, look at all these languages. They got German, and we're back to English. Okay. So, a lot of languages, and I'm showing my ignorance of what all those other languages are necessarily. I do apologize. I'm just not familiar with them all. So, controller vibrations enabled, screen shakes enabled, auto lock. Okay, so that's just general. What we got for display? I'm playing on a TV that can only do 1920 by 1080. It's just the TV. We have full screen. We have not full screen. I'm going to leave it on full screen for now. VSync. I always turn VSync off. Super resolution mode. I don't know what that does. Oh, hello. Let's adjust the gamma a little bit. I was going the wrong way. Wait, that's too far. Okay. Barely see the icon on both the black and white windows if either symbol is not visible. Okay, so I had to adjust it one slight tinge to the right for my gamma. Okay. Those are pretty cool. We have more graphics options. Ultra. We could try Ultra just for giggles. Custom. Low, medium, high, ultra. let's make my graphics processor actually have fun here. Volume, we got music, sound, master volume, pretty straightforward. I'm gonna bring the master volume down a little bit here. No disrespect to Austin Wintory intended at all, but I do need to hear myself think just a little bit. And our regular controls, and this is where the controls get interesting. So you can remap your controls. Your choices are keyboard and mouse. And they did say, and they do not recommend you using keyboard and mouse. This looks very, very... Honestly, I would need to get like a Razer. I have a Razer Tartarus, but basically you'd want to have some sort of gaming mouse slash like a Razer Tartarus or something. But I'm gonna go and switch it over to gamepad, and I'm gonna see if I can remember to tab out of the game long enough to get a sense of... I'm noticing the music doesn't persist if you tab out, but I do want to get a shot of... I do want to get a shot of the button presses, so the game's going to do weird stuff while I'm trying to get a screenshot. I apologize. Boop. There we go. I'm just going to put it up in the other window. Alright. Okay, so we got toggle crouch. Alright, I think we're going to be okay. And we'll just go with it from here. So Unleash Energy is your left trigger. Switch color is... Actually, no, I wasn't playing on a DualShock. So one thing that's going to be different is that since I'm playing on an PlayStation controller, my toggle crouch and my select shock abilities are two separate places. So this will be fun. Okay. So pretty much you can still see what all the things do. They match what's going on over here. Switching color is going to be the thing that I always spaz out about the most. So I think we'll go with that. So we're going to hit X to apply. Apply new settings. I'm going to get used to doing the thing. Alright. B for back. Okay, it doesn't seem to be doing what I want it to do. This is going to be a little bit tricky then, I think, because it is not working with my thing. It's immediately, as soon as you start using your keyboard and mouse, it's back to like, okay, we're doing it. So it's like a couple of the buttons will work correctly and a couple of them won't. So that's unfortunate. So apply should be the X button, and it's not working on this one. Y seems to be wanting to do default, so Y is actually working. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this the hard way. So challenge mode here, kids. That's unfortunate that it doesn't seem to work with the DualShock controller. That's okay. We'll deal with it. We'll cope. Meditate to the inner world. That's also something you'll want to know. So let me, So this is basically WASD, W-A-S-D. So we'll see how this goes. Dodge, sprint, left shift, left control. So I was personally never much of a WASD person, but we'll do our best. No, we're just gonna leave it back to the original. Let's try a new game. I think we forgot to adjust the gamma. That's okay. like, what is this water stuff going on? So you're a being of golden light to start with. And you start by crawling forward. It's very trippy. Like a baby running around. It's like, okay, what is this thing? What is this all about? What is the... It looks like... I don't know, it looks like a lantern that got knocked over? Like, I don't know. There's other beings in these, I guess, these eggs. Is that energy? Is it... I wouldn't say blood, but it feels like nutrients, possibly, or energy is what comes to mind. Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful design. Okay, so what's with the round concentric circles with the thing? Kind of looks like a tree, a stylized tree. It's like, who are we and why are we walking with our knees bent? One thing I did notice is the character is very much androgynous, and I think that's by design. So we definitely don't want to fall down there. That looks like a bad place to fall. It's another one of these little things. Maybe it's just a decorative thing. It's like, oh hey. Honestly, it kind of looks like a ballard. Is that what they're called? Those things that you tie boats to on a dock? It's like a really big one, or maybe a lamp that's got like a little crystal in it that doesn't work right? I think there's supposed to be like a sprint of some kind, I seem to recall. We'll figure it out. The game will tell us. The tutorial is actually pretty good in this game. They tell you things that you need to know when you need to know it. Like, what is this? What's going on? Oh wow, that is amazingly spooky. Is that actually a moon, or is it an orb in the sky? A little pillar of some kind. Oh, cutscene. Ah! Uh-oh, we almost fell. Ah, we did fall. I'm hearing my DualShock actually rumble on the desk, which is amazing. It may just be a part of the demo that the demo isn't allowing the controller to work right. We'll find out. We'll see if we can move. Oh, I can move the camera with the DualShock. Oh, and I can move. Okay, this is gonna be good. Let's go! This does not look like a friendly place to be. Hold B to sprint faster. Alright. There we go. And the game is like, one of the things the game automatically knows that you're using which item you're using. This looks like an oil slick. This does not look like a good place to be. There doesn't seem to be like any kind of like stamina meter or anything like in, you know, Breath of the Wild or anything like that. So no, you can keep running as long as you like, as fast as you want, apparently. Well, not as fast as you want, but it's A to jump over obstacles. Okay, we got a jumpy. Alright. Ooh, very pretty crystals. Kinda creepy. One thing that I'm noticing, well, hello, let's not fall off the cliff. Is that the game really... let's go down the path here. Is the game really does teach you how to do things. Whee! Oh dear, we fell down. There isn't like a health meter or anything like that. At least not right now, but there will be. Like, you can and very easily be defeated. Press L to crouch. Oh. That's... Nope. Come on, let's go back here. That's gonna be a little bit unfortunate because I think for this... Oh, you have to press L. Okay. Okay. Easy peasy. Let's take a quick gander around. Very starry, so of course I'm gonna like it. Looks like some sort of tower with a gazebo going on there. Looks like a path you can run around. This game is very gorgeous. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's go. So beautiful. Oh, we know what happened to when Rey did this in Star Wars. Hey, we grew up a little. Now we're like a teenager. We're not exactly the same. Hello? Chomp. The DualShock is going bananas right now. I stole your light! Ha ha ha! And now this is going to be our instructor. This is going to be our Mr. Miyagi. So right bumper to parry. You have to time it. Okay. Let's follow along. And so pretty much dodging and parrying is the only thing. And now it gives you the next thing. Now we're blue. Now we're red. Now we're blue. Now we're red. I do like the blue colors so much, as you can probably imagine. Hey, we did it! And I have to, like, really commend the dev team for making, you know, like, the water is gorgeous. The sounds of the splash, like, the sound effects of the splashing is really good. Corrupted to the purple attacks. You got double dodge as well. And so with dodging, you don't want to double tap your dodge. I just learned that, literally. Whoa, game, stop it. Use your energy bar, parry and matching color to fill it, okay. And I kick him in the face! Yay! Oh wow, that looks pretty cool. Oh, now he mad. He big mad. Parries in matching color also heal. Parries in wrong color only block damage. Okay. double tap doesn't help. Block the damage on that one. I keep switching color. Hit him in the face. Hold down X. Hold down X. Have to keep tapping. Nice. Power! Nope! Yoink! Alas, no! We did it! We did it! We didn't do it. Oh no! Now, of course, we have to go and collect all of our things from all of these various worlds that our stuff has gone into. They've all become these little beings similar to us. Okay, so this is your inner world. This is where you can allocate your points and work on your skills. So you could either get an extra ability to stun people, or you can get leap forward and perform a powerful attack that interrupts and steals energy. Or you can choose Y to be able to parry both colors without having to switch for a duration. I freaking love that one. So I think that's the one I'm going to go with because I keep missing my colors. And that's a very powerful thing to be able to do. So we're going to go with that. And then it won't let you see what the next tier are, like balance 2, 3, and 4. Or 2 and 3. And it won't let you see the stuff down below. So we'll take this one. So that's your special ability. Okay, B to go back, L for navigation, and so we're going back. Alright, so that's a thing. And you can always just, yeah, well, apparently I can buy another one. So it adds duration, or I could add another skill to stun enemies, or leap forward and perform attack or kind of like that one, honestly. But I can't buy it. But at least it shows me what's available when I have the option. Okay. So now the question is, oh, okay. Well, it looks like that's where we gotta go. I don't know how long this demo actually is gonna last for. So we'll see. As you can see, our character has grown up a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. An enemy. Let's remember our things, people. This time is for real. I hit the button wrong. Oh, we defeated them! Hooray! We did it! We did the thing. And I wasted my ability! How dare me! I think having the UI on there would be, I think, a lot better for me to start with, but it is what it is for the moment. Alright, there's another one. Beat you. Okay. That went better than I thought it would, and I believe we jump up. Climby, climby! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hello? Are you a friend? Oh no. Turn blue. I would always turn myself blue to go wander around. Because you know I'm gonna. It's a little bit, do I want to go that way? Do I want to go down this way? Let's go! Oh, this is very pleasant. Look at this. There's creatures flying around. There's waterfalls. This level is not available in this demo. Okay, well, let's go this way. Oh, hey. Those deer, I guess they're deer? Rabbit deer? I don't know what they are, but they're pretty. Listen to the music. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. There's another one. Okay, some ability and some health. Okay. It's very pleasant to look at, not gonna lie. Oh, it looks like you can go down that way, or you can go this way. You can explore a little bit. What are these creatures? They look pretty. I don't actually recall playing through this when I was playing the game at PAX, so this is new to me. Oh, look at the little red... Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, they got me. Well, let's see where it responds. And it responds you, I believe, at the begin. Well, there looks like there's an auto save point. Green health vectoring. Yes, mom. Okay, so we're close to where we found the two critters. Okay, so at this point, I think it. You can see what the game is like at this point. I would highly recommend checking it out for yourself. The demo, again, is available for free on Steam right now, and you can play through this. Probably play it a lot better than I do. Again, this is the first time I played through it. Listen to this amazing soundtrack. It's really, really cool. And below here in the channel, you'll see, or in the description, you'll see a link to their link tree, their Discord, the Steam thing, and you can follow them. They even have, like, features on TikTok. Go figure. So yeah, check them on out. I highly recommend this game. Definitely check it out when it comes out. Again, it releases in, believe, full access on the 25th of April, 2023. Again, this is Druidsfire. Like and subscribe to the channel. We'll get you this stuff like this in your feed. And, as always, be good. And if you can be good at it. And I will see you in the funny pages. Alrighty, have a great night, and take care.